She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
You think everyone back in that camp have moved here?
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Cyslodia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Cyslodia, you know.
Yeah, but wasn't there a giant
Maybe it
gate?
sounds
How would
normal
they
to
know
you.
that it was
I've
opened
been
up?
behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there. But it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Cyslodia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Fast travel, right? At first I was like, I thought it was an inner monologue. Nope, was talking. Also, he can't ignite the blazing sword by himself. Why was Shion let him do
It's so
that?
quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Cyslodia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
Why is there
You
no
know about
autoplay?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Is there anything else to do here? We should be able to go to like these side areas now that there's no guard. Nothing there. Scrapped meat. Scrapped meat? Feels like there should be another word than that.
There's
Roast
no
fish
point in
recipe.
reading it unless you plan on making it.
Wow. I guess we go back to Cleared Garrison. What are we looking for exactly?
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
That just seems
Okay,
uneven.
off we go.
What is this? Wait, wasn't there a gate here? What's that back there? There's an owl here. I know that.
This is it! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There's an owl here. Oh. Pretty sure I saw an owl here. There it is. Did we get a cattail?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I don't know what's weirder for the owl. Their voices? Or the fact that they're wearing all their accessories and giving you...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go. It's over. This is it. Barely a blip on our radar.
I have no idea where we're going. I have a feeling we're going to one area with the water. Get up here.
Great. Now.
Right, here goes!
It's over.
I don't know, there's no fall damage. I don't know what's the alignment for that.
There. You're mine.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Is it weird every time I hear the freaking Zoogl's roar, I expect to be staggered? Or is that the Monster Hunter game? So when you're playing games so many times, like, it's just ingrained into you. Oh. Would it be where the soldiers were stationed? There should be a two little areas to go into here.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Hello. Where else would there even be? This place isn't that big. There's a side-off area. Okay, there's a freaking circle where it shouldn't be. I don't see any oh, there it is. Okay, I don't see anything interactable.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
That fast travels doesn't look like it. I like how she says there's no way I'm coming back here, but we literally have to pass through this area to go back to Ulzabek. Hi, Doc. Here's your medicine.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
That seemed like it came out of nowhere. Can't fast travel here. What the hell? Why? What is the difference in the fast travel mechanic that I'm not just getting? I like how Alphen says, oh yeah, we got... it matches the description exactly. The Doc never told us anything. He didn't tell us what this mess would look like.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd
Apparently
come through
everyone
for
but us just knew what
With
exactly
this,
they
the little
needed.
one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, The only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
That's it? That, what's fun? Also, I don't believe that this gate can open and close.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
The Renans are so short on people. Why don't they continue to oppress, or try to oppress this place after their lord was taken? She has a huge ass hood that's like half her body, dude.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us, but we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers.
What was the point of that
That
transition?
goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Why is Zephyr the most logical one here?
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Seriously, why is Zephyr like the most logical person? Well, actually, I will change the skills and put them to that. Yeah, but I think Zephyr's just like a guest character. Because he wasn't really in the intro. You can always tell.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
There's a contrast on the land here, though. What about her? When she's joining us? She's definitely a main party cast.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Poodle. That one doesn't sound like a goddamn man. Her name's Brinwell. Okay. Brinwell?
All yours. Pathetic.
Okay, where's the... She's definitely a mage as far as I've seen. So where's the tutorial fight with something that we need a mage for that she joins? Because let's be real here, that's probably how she's gonna be introduced.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
These JRPG Tales games definitely have a formula. Like any other game.
Get lost! We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I want to see Zephyr.
We're in good form.
Reminds me of Jude, because Jude was also just a brawler.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
That owl doesn't have an accessory. That'd be whack.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
There's nothing we haven't seen before.
I'll shoot
What?
them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can
Cyan instant!
Oh yeah, everyone is just hitting a different target though. I don't think we can set people's battle styles
do. What was
individually.
it those
Not
Zoogles
that
were
I've seen
attacking
yet.
just now? Is
I
that...
thought it fell over.
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Oh my god, it's so tiny and cute. Jesus.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before.
Wow, we met like 7 already. Jesus.
He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
Oh my god, there it is. There's the voice.
Oh. We just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
She named the owl because Hoodle
Another
just
notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You
reminds
like
me
that
of
taste
like
of freedom, kid?
kids naming
I think I
Pokemon.
could
Come
get
on,
used
man.
to it.
We all know we made simple, stupid names. Hoodle.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Where was that skip? There was an owl in the back.
I hate camping out.
Anything new? No. Yo, when did the owl get specs? Jesus. Owl looks
I'm
like it reads
surprised there
books.
are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I
I mean, like 5 seconds ago, not even like 5
Thought.
like a minute ago, we didn't even know what owls were apparently.